Now on to the Best Assisted Award. There's been a lot of goals this season for what's happened to Leicester City, and there was quite a few assists to choose from, to be honest. So this is going to be open to, I'll give it to James first. Is there any assist that you think that'll stand out in your memory as that was quite an assist that led to a goal? Because obviously for most of these, you can imagine Jamie Vardy's getting on the end of them.
The Maddison assist, I think it was Sheffield United away. Killer pass, goal. And it was an assist that reminded me of when we won the league. They were the kind of assists that Danny Drinkwater was doing to Jamie Vardy. And I think it was good to see that kind of action again. I don't think we've seen it enough times, to be honest. But yeah, that one gets my vote.
That sounds good. It's one we've got on our list. And over to you. Which one do you think is the best assist of the year?
Yeah, I'm going to agree with James here. I think we won the ball up high up the pitch. I think it was Perez won the ball, and then Maddison with like the technique to play that on the outside of his foot was just absolutely brilliant. And then I think Vardy's celebration just caps that off, doesn't it, in front of the Sheffield Cop with cup in his ears. It's absolutely brilliant. But yeah, it's just the technique on it though. It was just incredible.
Yeah, just over to you, Alex, again. So who would you think is your the best assist that you've seen this year?
I'd have to agree. I'm in full agreement with it. I don't know why. I think the pass from Maddison just shows how experienced he really is and what his potential really shows. And I think that's the biggest thing that I saw from that. Not only was it a great pass, but I think a lot of people talk about Maddison, and they show a stat line, but I think his potential far exceeds what his stat line has showed this year. And that pass right there shows it.
I agree. I think so. We put this out on Twitter. I think the three that we managed to come up with was obviously the James Maddison one that all four of us have mentioned. Ben Chilwell at home to Jamie Vardy when he looked for Vardy, looped it over the top, and Jamie Vardy put that goal, looped it over the keeper. And then we've put Barnes in as well for the pass he did for Perez against Southampton for the third goal, where he chips it over. Again, it's a poor Southampton team, but I think that was personally brilliant. So we've got, just to a reverse running order, Ben Chilwell goes in for 21% of the votes we put out. Harvey Barnes gets 25, and agreeing with us as usual, Twitter has gone with 54%. James Maddison against Sheffield away. That is a great goal. I recommend everybody go and watch that on YouTube. The highlights are out now. So we would agree there. James Maddison wins it for the best award, best assist of the season.